Everybody, welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. This ball's gonna interrupt my intro again. You! Every time. I shouldn't do this outside. Anyway, like I'm saying, if you're new, welcome in. My name's Solitary, and I play games. So last time we were doing VAM stuff, and I think it was last time I was talking about getting the Slytherin tentacle. Oh yeah, I wanted to learn the legendary assembly. There were some things I needed to learn, and I needed the legendary assembly to learn them. And I couldn't work out how to do it. It turns out what I needed to do was finish some quests for Hossev, who is in the Perilous Valley. So it's a guy that's in there and he sits on the throne. And he gives you quests, and there were some quests that I needed to do and I hadn't done. So I did them in between recording, just so I knew what I was doing. And I learned them. But what I'm going to do is try and go over what I did today, if I can remember. Also, I've talked about this vampire gem. Where is it there? The vampiric gem. The PvE server that I play on, people go mad for this and they sell it for a lot of money. Whenever you deal damage, you heal for 0.5% of the damage dealt. Now that does go up as you level up the gem there. I went and killed that silvery tentacle monster 47 times. That's right, 47 before this thing dropped. I have all these kinds of gems. Not every time did it drop a gem. I have a ridiculous amount of Slytherin tentacles now. I've got 53 Slytherin tentacles. Sometimes I get 2 when I chop it up. Sometimes I just got 1. Anyhow, we now have the vampiric gem. But what I want to do is with all these, I think we can go and sell them to somebody, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to use them I'm going to destroy them. Oh yeah, I do need to be in there. Oh, I want gems. So if I dismantle it, I'm going to get some points. And because we're not keeping them, I'm just going to dismantle these. So you equip them. There might be an easier way, but this is the only way I know of how to do it. You don't get a lot, but it still counts. That means we've got 690 augment points that we can use, and we're going to use it on the vampiric gem. I don't want to get rid of all of them. Oh, I can't add anything that I already have equipped. That sucks. Get rid of that. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna get rid of all of these today. So I'll show you what I got anyway. I got a bleeding gem. When hitting an enemy, there is a 2% chance to apply bleed. It's okay. Enduring gem. You gain an additional 6 max stamina. That will go up as you level up your gem. Ferocity. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy with your weapon, deal an additional 2 damage to one mob gem. Oh, it's not going to show me. Well, that's stupid. I think one of them you'll deal an additional true damage. I'm not sure which one it is. You get an additional 20 armor. We don't need that. When dealing damage to an enemy with melee damage, you regain 0 to 1 health. In Nourishing Gem, you gain 1 stamina every 13 seconds. Replenishing, you regenerate an additional 1 health every 5 seconds. Sunder. When hitting an enemy, there is a 2% chance to apply Sunder. Thorns. When you take damage from an enemy, you deal back 0 to 1 damage. I think we already have a Thorns gem equipped. I'm just going to hide that vampiric gem on now. You get an additional 10 max health. So I'm actually going to see what we have. Yeah, so I have Thorns. When you take damage from an enemy, you deal back 4 to 5 damage. That's really rubbish, especially how much we deal. But anyhow, I deal an additional 3 fire damage. I just thought that would be fun. So let us level up this. We're not dismantling that after 47 kills of this thing. Right, upgrade it. So we started off with 0.5%. Now we're going up to 1%. 1.5. Oh, and the reason I have so many augment points to spend is because while I was killing that thing, I was getting a lot of augment scrolls, which is good. Oh, so we can only go up to 5.2% of the damage dealt. Do I have any more scrolls in my pocket? No. No, I do not. If I itemize, how do I do it? So take the Thorns gem off by itemizing it. And we'll get rid of some more of these. I don't think we're going to get enough to level up another time, but we're going to try. I need another 20 points. Okay. Okay, 3 more and then we're there. One more and we will be done with that. Alright. So we'll get 3% of the damage we deal back. Now, I made a very, very good bow. Where am I going to put the... my Thorns gem on. So this very good bow. I managed to find Shadow Twin Maria. I got so excited I needed to get her home and start crafting stuff. But I do have a lot of other thralls in thrall wheels dotted together and everywhere that we will go and pick up. The reason I've left them in there is just so I want you to get an idea of who you can get and from where you can get them. If I brought them all home, I would forget. Shadow Twin Maria is from the purple portal inside of the Frost Giant Temple. Or the Temple of Frost, whatever we're calling it. So this elder bow, I think it might be taking the mick a little bit if I did take it out. I so want to try it though. 2,338 damage and 94% armor penetration. That is just going to melt anything. I also made a 475 damage with 32%. Now, the one that we have been using, it's good. There's nothing wrong with that, but I so want to try this. But I'm not gonna. But should I? No, I won't. And we got some legendary assembly kits from killing all those things. Awakened giant heads. I'm just going to put away some things while we're here. I thought I'd put everything away before I started, but no. Got Reforged Copper Arsenal. Because in order to get the many thralls that we have dotted around that we'll pick up, I had to go in and clear out camps and stuff. So I got a lot of Reforged Scrolls. I got a lot of Valkyrie heads. Because not every time you go there is there going to be a named person. That's just not. Unless you're really looking, then yeah, there is. Oh, and that's why I have so many scrolls. Because of that. I think I picked up a... I picked up an arrow one, but I don't have... Oh, never mind. Let's get some more of these. About 500 to do what we're about to do. Oh, 1,000. Well, even better. I got this from buying a mythical weapon chest from the bounty board. It's not as good as what I own, but I like the look of it. I'm not going to use it. Did I remember to put myself in admin so I can fast travel? Because we need to go Factories, where does it need to be? No, it didn't. Okay, ignore this. That's what you can do when you're in single player. It's a bit harder to put yourself an admin on your server. We don't have that problem here. Oh. So this is where we eventually need to be. But I forgot to bring somebody with me. Now this might not go well. I might get killed. But it is what it is. We're looking for a thrall. I know there's some down here. You will do. I got a truncheon. A very fancy Vam Designs truncheon. Hey! Won't you start with me? Your sacrifice will be much appreciated. So this is Hanuman's altar, and to use it you need the eyes of Hanuman. Can I just put him on here before I go kill somebody? Hey! You guys, please stop. So I'm trying to reconstruct a soul. To do that, I need... Where is it? Why have I got 3? A mask and... a keystone. Where are my keystones? Did I put them away? No, I didn't. So that will start crafting that. Do you mind? Oh, now he made me target lock. I hate target lock. This is my fault. I should have taken care of them before I started the ritual. Right. So to do that, that's what you need to reconstruct the soul. So now we have the corrupted witch queen soul. I'm going to make another one because we need 2 for what I'm going to do. Why can't I not see keystones? I'm so silly. Okay. I'm doing it one at a time because I don't know if it'll just eat them and only give me 1. Sometimes these things work like that. So we have 2 corrupted souls of the Witch Queen. I'm going to do this one. So now we're going to make this. We're reconstructing this soul, which is the Tears of 2 Races, that we get from the King's Scourge in the Black Keep. For anybody who doesn't know, you get the Witch Queen's mask from the Witch Queen down in the jungle. Give me that. And another one. Because crafting stuff, fuel burn time, I have set to quite good. If you're doing this and you're going to do multiple, you may need to bring multiple thralls to sacrifice on the altar. On the PvE server I play on, started it off and then had to bring, I think, either another 1 or another 2 just to make 1 soul. And then the other thing I need is... Diadem of the Giant Kings. Which is from the King Beneath, who is over near the Mounds. Is it Mounds of the Dead we call it? Yeah, I think we do. So this is how you make corrupted souls. And when you make these corrupted souls, it'll summon. I think you take them and you used to summon them here. This was a long time ago. You would do something here and then the corrupted witch queen would come out and try and kill you. I think you did all of them here. I don't think you do that anymore. I think I need these. We need to come put them on the altar, which is underneath the unnamed city. Okay. Right, we have our things. I'm not taking thralls for this. This is probably going to go terribly wrong. We need to find a way in. To find the way in, we need to go to Death Whisper rooms. Not up here, though. I'm going to probably need to put a bedroll down. Although I don't think it actually matters. I got knocked over by a spider. Come on. Let's not fall for this. Oh, okay, we're falling for this. Stop it. Because it's not necessary. I think I know what I did need to do was I needed to bring the United Soul, which is that one. I'm gonna do. Oh, yep, it's happening. It's on. It's on. I'm scared. Go away. I'm scared. No, I don't want to be hurt. Okay, this is going easier than I thought it would. Oh, you were going to hit me with that, were you?
Let me rest. It is time.
Oh, we didn't get anything interesting from her. That was a bit rubbish. Imperial Lemurian Arsenal. Alright, I mean, we learned something. So that's Witch Queenie. Now, bearing in mind, I am using a very strong bow, which is 868 damage. Unless you have VAM or Underworld or something like that. I don't think you're going to get weapons this strong. I mean, I could be wrong. There's kits you can add. There's potions you can drink, which are going to increase your damage. There's different mods. So who are we going to go for next? Priest King or King Scourge? I'm going to say Priest King, right? I'd say King Scourge is stronger than him. No. I'm tempted to let him hit me just to see how much it hurts, but then I'm also scared because what if that just killed me outright? I'm gonna try it. I'll give you one hit. Or it turns out I won't. I'll just walk around you. So he doesn't seem very intuitive, very mobile. So this one's probably not going to be... Oh my god. Until he gets off a few hits. What was that? Painful. What do we learn now, though? Bavarian Arsenal. Nice. Blade of Jaros. Nice Augment Scroll. Legendary Assembly Kit. Okay. Definitely worth doing. And I would say if you can stay mobile in the fight with him, you'll do quite well. No matter what kind of weapon you're using. Right, next guy we're going to have is... Now I think he might be a bit of an issue, and I'm not going to let him get close to me. Because we've seen he has an AoE attack that he does. Over in the Black Keep. That... What was that? No. Get back, get back. Oh, blimey. What do we get from here? Condemned Arsenal. Nice. Lesser Augment Scroll, of course. Ferocity Gem. This is the bit that I'm scared of. I was kind of scared of all of that. But this is the bit. This can get kind of crazy. So those are the ultra bosses that we just got rid of there. And this one. Okay. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh my goodness. No. So the first time I fought him, he basically did this thing where I think 4 circles turned up on the floor and they all exploded. He's not doing that now. I think he's going easy on me now. So again, if you can stay mobile, not let them catch you. I'm trying to see what his moves are, what he actually does. There's that, which he seems to be missing me because by the time he lands, I've moved. Or not. Get a move on, get a move on. Roll, 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 roll. We're not going out like this. Is he not going to do anything else? Alright. Vitality gem. You gain 1 vitality and 1 grit. Ooh, shards. So Skelos shards you do by completing the Skelos challenges. So you get them by completing the challenges. Don't need this much demon blood. Not ever. I've got so much at home. Am I not supposed to get the Heart of Oblivion? I think I am. Oh, there we go. So for Hossev, what I needed to do was make all those souls, combine them, come here, use the combined one to take out that monster and get the Heart of Oblivion. And that's what he wanted me to take back to him. And when I did that, I got to learn the stuff from the Legendary Assembly. But definitely last time he was more difficult because as soon as he spawned in, like I said, there was the four circles on the floor and they did take up a lot of space. And then they exploded. And I was lucky enough to be in the middle of one. And I survived. But oh my goodness. So what you can do with this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think I'm going to go outside and use it. Where's it gone? There it is. Oof. I can consume this. And I will when we get outside. I'm not going to do it in here. But didn't I chop you up? We're going to go into... Oh no, we can just leave. We don't have to... We don't have to cheat our way out. Oh, we went out here. I wanted to go out the other side. Never mind. Starting with all of you again. Shoot! Eat like beasts. I want to put down a bedroll in case it does what it used to do. I can't do that while I'm being chased. But I want to do it here. To punish the locals. Don't shout at me. Hey, do I bring... I normally bring bread rolls. Bread rolls? Bed rolls. Sleeping bag. Anything? Oh, we're just gonna wing it. Okay. You ready? Run, you little ants, run! So these are strong. Oh, we got him. What did I get? What did I get? Did I get anything? So these are rock apes from the Perilous Valley? No. I thought I would get resources or something from them. I may have done that wrong. Did I get? Oh, it's one of those. Oh look, these landed. I don't want to mess with this cat. I don't want to mess with the cat. They hit you with the fire stuff. So we can't use our bow on this guy. He fires off that, which means I'm now burning. He's a good shot. Ooh. What do we like? Edge of fertility. We're going to cut off his head because we can sell that. I always still have my explosive arrows with me. I do. Oh no, I was on the wrong screen. I was on the wrong screen. He took advantage. I didn't know that was going to happen. Clearly. Stop, I'm hurt. Oh, is that going to happen every time I crack one of those open? Because I might not want to crack one open. This is what happens when you mess with things that you've only messed with once or twice before. And don't know what you're doing. I don't see one. Quick gun in case one spawns. Nice. Well, it didn't really punish the locals like I was expecting. But it did something. So we got 5,146 Oblivion Star Metal. Re-equip that to my bow. And I want my little choppy chop. Where is it? I'm gonna sell that head. Dare I say it? I feel like it's a lot of weapon arsenal content finished. I should have, and if you're going to do it, you should do it before you get kitted out with Valkyrian arsenal stuff, because it does make it a bit easier. My bow does a lot of damage. I'm glad I didn't take that extra strong one, because that would have just been over too quickly, and I wouldn't have really gotten to see what the bosses do. Now we're gonna go and pick up my thralls. Oh. If you see anybody with a name, give us a shout and I'll try and knock them out, okay? Needed. Apparently you're just invincible. I should really bring thralls with me when I do this, because there's just, I get swarmed. I have so many pet cages, but I think we've seen all of the pets that you can actually get from the cages when I opened a lot the other day. Oh, an event's begun. Not now. Who are you? I think that's a name? No, it's not.
I never wanted to be here.
This is what happens. I was too busy looking for loot. Again. They know my weakness. They're on to me. Who's in here? Hello? How'd you get stuck? Oh. No, you're fine. Stay there. You're no use to me anyway. Now, clearing out Valkyrie camps is a good place to get, well, a good way to get the blueprints, or you can buy them from the bounty board if you have a lot of tokens. So I got Darkwing. You're not going to give me any information. They look like... Oh, it's annoying. Because they do tell you... They have what they do underneath their name before you knock them out. It's got Demon Spider Invasion. Now, get if you're playing this on a server, you can't... A lot of servers. I think most servers aren't going to give you admin rights so you can just, you know, teleport around the map like I do. But a lot will have portals and stuff set up. If they have AOC, you can use those rifts and stuff. They're convenient, but not massively convenient. Or if you're playing on a server that offers you a flying shapeshift, flying is a really good way to get around the map. Especially if they will allow you to speed up how fast you go. Some servers don't, most RP servers don't. If they offer you any kind of flying, it'll be because you're playing a race that should be able to fly. And you'll probably get flying wings, and you can't go past a certain speed. It used to crash your server, I don't know if it still does. Or has the potential to. Hey, come on, I want the big guy. Not exactly on a tank crunch, but I have workers I need to go and collect. So these portals, if you've never played Sifter and you haven't seen my Sifter playthrough... Ooh, it's a big one. Ow. Big meanie. I get nothing from you, what do I get from a chest? Not a lot. As I was saying, the portals have now gone, so I can't show you. But if you did see that, the vaults on Sifter, that's basically what they look like. You get to the very end and there's an orb that you can look at. It'll give you some lore. But I believe with these events, that is what, well, that is where the monsters are supposed to be coming from. Right. So we have visited the jungle camp. We're going to go over here to the desert Valkyrie camp. No, 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 no. Don't do your funny walk over here. I mean, if I don't want to fight, I should spawn closer to my thrall wheel. A recruitment station. I know I have a taste for blood. I'm gonna keep going. Somebody under the ground? Oh, it's a desert lynx. You? Anybody in here? I'm sure you've got to have a name, right? Oh no, no, no. Stop stabbing me. Both no more. Like, sometimes when they have those hoods on, they have a name, but not today. Aha. Iris. I think they're an enchanter. What is that noise? You could have survived, but you've just not done that to me. Right, so try and remember. Darkwing from, or Darkwing from the jungle. Iris from the desert. I didn't get anybody from the Highlands, the Valkyrian Asgard camp. I didn't get anybody from there. I didn't go there because I'm not used to seeing named thralls there anyway. We have An exo? An ex? Yeah, no, it's not all. They're a cook, obviously. Sarpendant. He... I think he used to be the guy that actually did the mod. It's Switchin now who's taken over. But he's got the thing like Shadow Twin Maria. So he is some kind of crafting one. And Lazzy is an armorer. So some symbols are a lot easier for me to recognize than others. To you too. I can't see nameplates. Give me nameplates. Oh, I killed somebody that had name. See, this is what happens. And there was somebody that... I don't have that Edgesmith person. I'm just gonna... Why aren't... Oh, okay. Right, you go back. I'll see you in a minute. I'm upset about that. Where's that body? Ugh. Right underneath here. So Mountain Valkyrie and Garrett Xavier. Oh. Super disappointing. Right, no distractions, that was just you and me. Make concussive runes, some good ones, and add them to this. That'll make it go faster. But to be fair, this is still a strong truncheon. Oof. The quality is yellow, which I believe is mythical, the highest one I can make. But with RNG, they can still come out at different numbers anyway. So we got somebody, we got an Edgesmith. Could have had whoever that was as well, but never mind. We don't want to talk about it. Ooh. So they make weapons sharper, which is what I want from all of my weapons, let's be honest. So it's the penetration. Did I get anybody from the... I don't think I got anybody from here. Check. Or will not. We'll just...
Who's there?
No, I'm not here for this. Ow. Anybody in there? No. Would anybody like to go in there? Look, we don't need a cook, we have one. Oh, unless they do different recipes, and I don't think they do, I'll be honest. Too many. That is the good thing about the axe, you can just keep spinning. Now you'll understand why I have so many Valkyrie heads from coming in and trying to clear these places out to try and get some named ones to spawn in. Like if you're running a server and you want to sell them, obviously you can spawn them in yourself as converted thralls and stick them on a vendor, or do them as special rewards for things. That's always fun for people. Well, for some people, would be for me. I like that kind of thing. Because it's just me here, I'm choosing to do it this way. So that's right, I didn't get anybody from here. Like I said, I did get Shadow Twin Maria from here, and there is another Shadow Twin, I think Andrea. I don't know where to get that one from. I don't know if she spawns in Maria's place, in the same place, or not. But there are more that we're going to go and pick up. It can be a lot if you're just getting started with Conan though, and I wouldn't advise throwing everything at the wall to start off with. You know, maybe just add AOC or weapon arsenal, and then look at adding van designs or something like that. Unless you're up for a challenge, and then yeah, throw them all in, see what happens. As I have said before, I remember trying AOC years ago, and it was so overwhelming. I was used to vanilla Conan. Anybody? Ooh, alchemist. I don't have an alchemist. It was very overwhelming. That was just having AOC. It has changed now, though. It was a case of you would have wood, and then you'd have to convert it into white wood to make something, and it was a lot. Now it's, I would say, cleaner. Stop fighting me, I'm busy. I'm negotiating a contract here. You obviously can't knock these cats out. And hitting them doesn't hurt them with this, which is annoying. I just want to kill them. You stay back. Got one down. It doesn't help that she's inflicting fallen corruption. She's trying to stack it. Sneaky wench. You've sundered me, and that's gonna hurt the next time I get bitten. Not that this isn't doing damage anyway, it is. Got you. Oh, you two are in for it now. No, wait. Turn your back on me. Where is she? It's not you. So I've gotten quite a few from here. I think they must be what you have for your mythical mining station. Freya's plaything's a dancer. Luna is obviously a cook there. So that means we have 2 cooks anyway. This is a skinner. Sienna. And an alchemist there. Nice. We're doing good. I didn't get all these on one. So this mistress person, they keep spawning in, but I can't knock them out. So that's useless to me. As I was saying, I didn't just turn up and everybody was here. All these names. This is from multiple trips and journeys. Not the 47 that it took for me to get the vampiric gem. Granted. Because the respawn timer being how it is, I think I was looking at like 10 minutes in between spawning. I don't know, because basically what I would do is I'd show up here and go in the purple one, do what I have to do, go out, go in the next one, then the next one, and I was going over to the Perilous Valley. Like I said, I didn't visit this as many times as the Perilous Valley. You'd have to have a nameplate. Oh, we already have this one. I've said this before, and I do mean it. It would be cool if the thralls drop corresponding items. So that's a blacksmith. Maybe she could drop, like, on a very, very low chance. Like 1%, 2%, something like that. Actually, no, maybe it's a bit more than that, because you actually want to see it. Drop corresponding items, you know? Stuff that have to do with what they do. It could be some ingredients. Some Bam Alchemy ingredients, or if it's a vanilla one, you know, that too. If it's a fighter, a chance to drop their weapon. Obviously a named one, not your normal Defaris or Nordheimers or something like that. Like an actual named fighter. It'd be nice if they had a chance to drop some special armor or weapon of their choice, or whatever they use. Got where I put my recruitment station. Did I get anybody from here? Oh, I didn't even get anyone from here. Okay. Did I pick up a normal Plague Valkyrie? I don't know if I did. And as I've said, this is where you can get your Primarchs from, which are stronger Valkyries. So definitely keep an eye out for those. You are...
Taste death!
So no, I didn't find anybody here. No, I'll get amongst yourselves. I'm not getting involved. And I think with the blood Valkyries, I just knocked out some normal blood Valkyries. I just couldn't remember if I had any or not. No. If you're playing on a server, I would not suggest leaving a thrall wheel or anything inside of POIs or close to them. Like, there's just me playing here, so it doesn't affect anybody else if I affected the spawn points or anything. If you're going to do something like that, make sure you take it with you, because it's not... really being a team player if you don't. No, I want to see. Oh man. And most admins will just destroy those anyway once they get reported. Who did I get? I did just get... Yeah, normal blood Valkyries. But look, that's not a bad haul. As I said, it was many trips. And sometimes there was a named one here, sometimes there wasn't. And obviously not in the blood camp. If there was, it would be in the wheel. But just in general, turn up to each of the places. And I put in a wishing well. So when I've been finding those wishing coins, sorry, wishing well coins, this was admin spawned. I don't think there's a way for me to make it. It's part of Exile Armoury. And all my coins are just got... I'm not getting anything. There we go. I got an empty rune bundle. Amazing. Empty rune bundles and stones. But still, you know? Augment. Where are they? Yeah, you've seen those before. But from the rewards one, I do get the coins, which we can buy stuff with. Where have I craft the things that I've learned? Let's see. Because we did learn quite a bit. That's all AOC stuff. See, that's not, that's spam stuff. Ancient Nordic mix. I like it when you can go through a bench though and each mod, their weapons are together. So we learned this Imperial Lemurian stuff. 47, that's not it. So for that we would need Royal Steel Bar and a weapon handle. And it does 62 damage. We have thralls though. So we have the armor penetration thrall. So it would do more. What else did we learn? Oh, it's not this. Oblivion Great Axe. We need Oblivion Steel Bars. So obviously the Oblivion stuff is things that we've learnt while doing the weapon arsenal quests and challenges. And probably from killing the Ultra Witch Queen or whatever she was. And the other guys. Scourge Steel, that's the basic stuff you can make. Star Obsidian. I haven't made any of these, although they do decent damage, so you could use them definitely on vanilla. I don't think it would hold up against weapon arsenal mobs actually. It's very difficult with them all mixed in to see what we've actually learnt. Probably down the bottom here, right? So the Oblivion Arsenal, the Bavarian Arsenal, cool. Aura Knowledge. I don't know how to make the auras though. Scourge Steel, Imperial, Lemurian Arsenal, and Condemned Arsenal. See if we can find them. Ooh, I like the look of that. I would need Hallowed Bones and Scourge Steel Bars. We do have Scourge Steel Bars because I've been picking them up as I go along, but I don't know about Hallowed Bones. It might be something we need the actual weapon arsenal benches for. Yeah, it probably is going to be. But I think I've talked enough. I think we went over a lot today. Hopefully you enjoyed some of it. All of it. Hopefully not none of it, because that would be a waste of your time. Thank you to anybody who watched. I do apologise about the voice and stuff. Still not feeling 100% since the last video. But I just wanted to keep going with this. I did also do a Sims video, if anybody's into The Sims. Well, Sims 1 and 2 have been re-released on like anniversary bundles or something, and I'm a big fan of The Sims. Also, if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing, only if you like it, and only if you want to see more. Again, thank you everybody, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Goodbye.